A G L E S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know who it is, you know what it is, your boy Philly Fresh, aka the General. Sorry for the sun, y'all. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, man. Shining on your boy. Listen, if you haven't done it, please make sure you hit that sub button right down there. I appreciate it, man. Also, it's a like button. Hit the share button. Sharing is caring. Do not be stingy. Let people know where they can get some flavor podcasts from. Listen, I'm kind of going to be everywhere with this video. Not really everywhere, but it's going to be certain things that I'm going to say that's going to be going back and forth, right? So first, we got a new running back coach. You know what I mean? Jamal Singleton. Don't know really too much about him. This video really ain't about him. I'll do my due diligence a little bit later. But I do know he came from Kentucky. And I also do know that... Well, I don't know. I think, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Y'all pretty good at that. Did he coach for the Bears or did he coach for Oakland or one of them teams? Let me know. All right, so my takeaway on that is he is the assistant coach, assistant head coach or whatever. The same thing Deuce had. If I'm Deuce, I'm glad I'm gone. Deuce has been grinding for this organization as coming as an intern since 2010. Now, I don't know about all these reports. He didn't want the OC job, and he did want the OC job, but even still, the highest he got was assistant head coach. And this man comes right in and gets it. He come right in and get that same job. Come on, man. Stop it. First of all, it's a made up, to me, it's just a made up label to shut him up. I don't know if he got more power. I don't know if he got paid more, so I ain't gonna say it's made up. But I don't know too much about that, man. That's really it for that. Yesterday was Sunday, Super Bowl and all that, and I like to get in, and you get into the Super Bowl groove. You grab your wings, you get pizza, you know what I mean? You make sure the kids are settled doing what they doing so you can watch the game, and then you just chilling and then Philly podcast. What's up, bro? What's up, bro, man? Listen, man, I highly respect you. I highly respect a lot of your opinions. I highly respect where you're coming from. I definitely respect your grind. But Joe, you're wrong, man. You're wrong. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, y'all, what it basically was going on is a lot of people, and I done had this conversation with about 3 or 4 people today already. A lot of people is saying that what Patrick Mahomes went through is not comparable to what Carson Wentz went through this whole year, and also Jalen Hurts. It's laughable. Because you can see with your own 2 eyes what it look like when you ain't got no protection. You can see with your own 2 eyes when it look like when you running for your damn life. You can see with your own 2 eyes when a guy probably is just seeing ghosts or whatever the case may be. And dudes is dropping the football too. Oh man, this dude now Patrick Mahomes, right? He plays the game how he plays. Now, I didn't really see too much of the media and see if they was trying to grind him up or if they was just saying that. I did see a couple of people, and they was basically saying, oh, man, this old line couldn't protect him. They're saying that for Carson Wentz all year. But that's neither here nor there. All right, so check this out. So the offensive line, right, is so bad that this man is running 30 yards back. They said that the man ran 500 yards in the game. But it was just the other way. Like it was some type of, I don't know, you know how all them stats guys is, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. Now, I have no dispersions on him doing it because you got to take the good with the bad, just like I said with Carson Wentz. Now, when he was running back and making these historical throws and making these plays and breaking people's ankles and all that kind of stuff, then people praise him and say he's the best quarterback, he's MVP, and he's a GOAT. I don't know how you can call him a GOAT, but whatever. And now that, situations come and he's doing all this and he's not making plays, you can't try to grind him up for that, because that's who he is. That's who he is. He's a guy that's going to run backwards, even if it's 30 yards, to try to get out of trouble, and he's going to come up because he's going to come up another 10 yards after he jukes somebody, run up 10 yards, and then try to find an open receiver. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Because if that what makes you great, that's what everybody calling you the GOAT for, then I'm cool with that. Same thing I was saying about Carson Wentz. Now, let's get this straight. Them two are not the same quarterback. Patrick Mahomes is a way better quarterback than Carson Wentz. But it ain't that far off of what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the offensive line stinks. And when the offensive line stinks, no matter what quarterback it is, you're in trouble. And we've seen all year. This is why I don't think that we're going to regret getting rid of Carson Wentz, y'all. We're going to regret it. Because you see, if you get this man a stable offensive line, you've seen it. You've seen it. And it's crazy. It's crazy because now I'm seeing reports that Carson Wentz has no problem with Jeffrey Lurie. Carson Wentz has no problem with Nick Sirianni. Carson Wentz is not taking Howie Roseman's. He's not taking Howie Roseman calls. I keep trying to tell y'all. Howie Roseman is the culprit. Howie is he is the reason for all of this. Yes. He is Baltimore. He is the new Baltimore. I used to call Chip Kelly that, but then I had to set the record straight. You know what I mean? Because I think Chip Kelly did this organization. He just wasn't liked. But when it came to football, he knew his football. Other than you just kept running the 2-minute drill, but whatever, the hurry up offense, whatever. But other than that, he knew his players, he knew how to draft them. If your franchise quarterback is not taking your GM, you're not taking your GM phone call, maybe it's time for the owner to think about that. Huh? What y'all think? Maybe it is time for the owner to think about, damn, my franchise quarterback wants out, and it's because of one man. And I've been telling y'all for the longest, this is why. Even with Doug Peterson. Now you picked, now everybody's saying that they picked Doug Peterson. I mean, they picked Carson Wentz over Doug Peterson. No, they picked Howie Roseman over Doug Peterson. That's the problem. That's the snake, or whatever you want to call it, in this organization. He is the guy that needs to go or be downgraded. He doesn't know what he's doing when it comes to now. Like I said, just it's an owner. He's a billionaire. He's about that paper. So if this man can save me paper, just the reason everybody want to talk about, oh man, he must got tapes on him and all that fruity gay stuff that everybody talking about. No, stop it. He's saving the man money. He knows what to do with the cat like no other. That's why he's still here. That's why Doug ain't here. It ain't got nothing to do with Carson Wentz. That's my opinion. And it seems like it's starting to come out because I done seen multiple reports of them saying Carson Wentz ain't taking Howie Roseman phone calls. Howie Roseman got to ask Zach Ertz, Dad, what's up with your boy? You think you can get us on a 3-way? Nah, get out of here. You trying to trade both of us. Howie, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. If Howie is still basically running this organization, we are done for a decade. We are done. Stick a fork in them. We done. I rant, man. I said what I said, man. Listen, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I had more to say, but I guess I'm going to wait for another video. Because once I started, I didn't even come on a video thinking about that Howie Roseman situation. But once it came to my mind and I thought about it while I'm doing this video, I had to rant. He has to go. He is the man. He is the F up in all this, man. He's the reason why Carson Wentz wants out. He's the reason why Doug Peterson not here. Now a lot of it is Doug too. A lot of it was Doug play calling and not wanted to upgrade Press Taylor and all that kind of stuff. But I really think he wanted Howie gone. They just ain't put that out there. He probably said, listen, I cannot work with this dude. I cannot have him setting up my 53-man roster. You want to have somebody else do it that know football? All right, cool. But not him. And Lori looked at him. He looked at his he looked at his he looked at his purse, meaning he looked at his books and said, "Dad, look at all this money Howie done saved me. Doug Peterson, what money have you saved me? I gotta pay you." Nope, you're gone. You're gone. So, to me, man, Howie is the culprit, but because he saves Jeffrey Lurie money, because he is a capologist. He ain't going no freaking where, and we done for a dime. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that!
Stay Philly, stay fresh.